Hey everyone, hello and welcome back to Escape from Tarkov, and everything's different. It was actually just recently, a couple of minutes away, we had a Tarkov TV, the little stream that the developer is doing, I don't know, like every half a year, like I think, something like that, like 2 times a year. Maybe more, I don't know. I'm not that much into following directly what these guys are changing, but they released the first season for Tarkov. You now got this selection screen, and there is a PvP seasonal. I at least created a character there. For reasons I'll probably explain later, but yeah. Huge update, and the most important thing is traders, quests, reputation. All that was completely overhauled, reworked, and changed. A lot of it was changed. And it is super difficult to keep track of all the changes. But yeah, we'll try to do. The backend is a little bit finicky right now, so we need to watch what we're due. Actually, kind of, I don't know how and why, but the stash is pretty full right now. But hey, so yeah, what has changed? There's tons of new quests and different ones, and existing ones have been changed and overhauled. You now gain, like, we get loyalty level 4 quests that we see here, which unlock at a certain loyalty level, and they give reputation, and they give a lot of reputation. See, 1.5, that is a ridiculously high number, at least before. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, the drops, I think they're there. I activated them on you know which platform, so if you want to get them or need them, you could go and watch the stream over there. I think, is that allowed? I don't know. Probably not. So yeah, if you need drops, you know where to find them. Basically everybody has them, I guess. Anyway, so that's out of the way. So we need to work around. So we got those loyalty level 1s, and we got operational tasks. Where's the one with the... Yeah, essential tasks. These are the ones that give you just experience, right? I still try to fiddle my way around that. We'll have to take all them. Look at Peacekeeper. There's just so much stuff coming out. There's so much new tasks. Other ones were taken from us. It's kind of crazy how things got rearranged. So there's a lot of read right now, and then we'll continue doing that stuff. Also, on a note, I know on our last stream and the one before, I still try to shoot Zachariah, whatever you call that guy, and then just realized that you couldn't get the achievement in PVE. Did I tell that already? I don't know. But if I had told it already, it is how it is. I'll still do it again. You can't get those hidden achievements in PVE, so it was all for nothing. It was just a complete waste of time. Anyway, it was fun though. So, yeah, with that out of the way, let's do tasking. I mean, we got the best job in the world done. We got our... Oh, now it's just... It was before you had to do 100 meters or more with the AK-74. And the other one was worst job in the world. Oh, that's still 100 meters. Look at that. That hasn't changed. But it's just a couple of maps now. Awesome. Okay, so let's go through. District Patrol. We had the cinema thingy, but that one was taken from us. I don't know why. Maybe the quest ceased to exist as a whole. I can't tell you any details on that one. I haven't checked if it's still there or not. Like the huge guy for Tarkov, the Vicky, is under so much pressure because they need to figure out what's what, and they need to work together with the community to set everything right and change the values, change all the task descriptions and pictures and whatnot. And yeah, I guess they're still in the middle of all that stuff. So I didn't even dare to look it up. Right. Another new thing that is really, really cool is you now get group objectives. So this objective progress counts for all group members. That's really cool. What I don't know is that if one of us has the task and the other one don't, if he or she still does the kills, the required kills, like with the gun or on the map, I don't know, do they still count to the guy who has the quest? Like that's a question I couldn't find an answer to, at least for now. So that's still out there as a question mark. Anyway, let's get going. Best job in the world. We did it. Here we go. Oh, you actually remembered to come back. Good man. Here's your reward. All right. So we get the capturing outpost one, which is still pretty not so fun. But now it's just condensed into one task. That's really good. Before that, it was 3 different, I think 6 kills of PMCs in customs. On the house to kill 6 PMCs, then on shoreline and the whole resort area you had to kill 6 PMCs, and in woods on this big camp there, in the medical camp or outpost there. So that's all condensed into one task. You just need to kill 12 PMCs and in any of those maps in the specified area. So it is a little bit less than you need to do. Escort is, I think, the same? I think it's not all the maps anymore, right? Oh, it was 4 before, right? Now it's 2 only. I think that has changed as well. So that gives a huge lot of levels here. That's really cool. District Patrol. Another job for you, warrior. Ever heard of the Cardinal Residential Complex? That's where you'll be headed. I want to send my boys in, but first we've got to clear out all the local trash. Think of yourself as the neighborhood cop crashing a rowdy house party. Righty, eliminate any target with assault rifles or assault carbines on streets of Tarkov. It's pretty easy, right? Just run around, shoot things on streets. Should be able to do this. Okay, let's go to Therapist. Loyalty level 1. So these are new quests, I think. They haven't been there before. No matter what. So they're like probably starter tasks, especially the same goes for loyalty level 2. It's my thinking though. Fall ailment. Good afternoon, young man. Last fall, Tarkov experienced a severe influenza outbreak. I caught it twice myself. This year, however, I managed to arrange for an influenza vaccine to be delivered through the UN Peacekeepers supply channels. Though that isn't why I asked you here. I'm planning to organize a vaccination campaign this fall, but before that, I need to vaccinate myself and everyone working at my clinic. Unfortunately, sterile syringes are in short supply. Could you obtain 5 for me? Please make sure their packaging remains intact. That probably sounds like Farmer Ray, right? We got 2. We can't hand them in. I don't know. I collected a couple of stuff for tasks that might come up later. I don't know if I just gave them away now to other tasks that are popping up. We need to see how that works in the end. Okay, that's all up and running. That's good. Right. Let's go to the next one. 8 stations. Good afternoon, young man. Tarkov has endured a humanitarian crisis for far too many years. I'm sure you understand that civilians need places where they can shelter from both scavs and mercenaries. I've done everything I can to help them, but lately that has become increasingly difficult. Could you obtain the keys to several locations I have identified? My people will be able to establish safe havens there for those in need. Okay. Ooh. Gas station storage room key. Oh. Well, we have those, I guess. We have a couple of those. Checkpoint. Military check. Guess, okay, we got a couple of those. That's good to know. So we can directly hand those in. Let's see what happens. What do we get? Rubles, a little bit of reputation. Did we drop on someone? No, they're still all on max loyalty level, except for Fence. But yeah. Complete that one. Wonderful. Happy to work with you again. You have gained my trust once more. Awesome. The Tarkov Butcher. Have you heard the stories about the serial killer who was operating in the city? The first rumors about the Tarkov Butcher appeared during the contract wars, but because of the conflict, the investigation was abandoned. An acquaintance of mine has taken an interest in this case and is looking for traces left by the Butcher. To track him down, we need to understand his motives and what drove him. The documents we managed to recover from the police department state that the butch worked as a driver for one of the meat processing plants. Victims' bodies were discovered in refrigerated trucks used for transporting meat. If you can find anything that could help with the investigation, I would be grateful. And one more thing, my acquaintance requires certain medications. Deliver him a general container with everything he needs. What does that mean? Ooh, round 0. Stash the container by the police station on streets of Tarkov. Okay. Ooh, we get 2 survival kits by there. That's nice. What do we get here? The lab. I'm not sure if we're going to the lab today, but we'll take that. Final. Kind of score spread. That's more emergency water ration. I think I have something like that, right? So there you go. Maybe we'll find that one as well. How much do we got? Okay, that's like a whole day to find that stuff. Cool. What do we get here? Establish contact. Reach 5.0 reputation. We're close on that. The choice. Greetings, mercenary. As I see, you are not wasting your time and have achieved a lot on your way. Sometimes in life, you know, we have to lose something to achieve something bigger in the end. Not everyone is ready for this. Many aren't willing to take risks in their entire life. They are afraid. They don't believe in themselves. What about you? Are you ready for this yourself? Are you ready to sacrifice something of value to achieve a bigger goal? I still don't know what happens by then, so probably won't do it because we won't get anything in return, right? We haven't gotten to Kappa by now, so we stay away from that for now. Collector. Hello, mercenary. Wait, collector. Oh, that's what we need. I probably won't do the reference one. That could be like for next time. I would really want to dash out all the cameras so that we get rid of them. Could kind of make a guide out of it. Anyway, collector. Hello, mercenary. I have been watching you for quite a while now, and I know that you are able to solve the tasks assigned to you. Don't get too cocky now. You're not the only one who knows how to follow orders. There are more fighters like you, even more competent. I want to offer you a job to give you a chance to become a part of something bigger than you can imagine. If you are ready, then here's an assignment for you. My people operate all over Tarkov and often leave souvenirs after themselves. The mission is to obtain and deliver those items to me. No questions asked. The things are extremely rare. I hope I don't have to remind you that you have to obtain all these items by yourself. Believe me, I like no other now. When people lie. Okay. You will be informed of the drop spot. And one more thing, all my partners have already mastered their skills a long time ago and proven themselves reliable. And if you want to be one of them, then prove to me that you are not inferior to them in training. Don't try to contact me. I will do it myself when the time comes. Whew, here we go. We've collected quite a bit of this stuff. So we can actually get some of the inventory cleaned up by now, which is kind of cool. On the other hand, it kind of makes the benefits from the streamer item case a little bit more abysmal, but hey, take it anyway. Raven figurine. Blend of English tea. Virtus guitar pick. Can of red cola. Loot lore, look at that. Smoke local landmarks, rat poison. What we all still have here? Holy moly. The forklift? Very good. Video cassette, a cyber killer movie. Bake easy. We absolutely have that one. DRD. Finally getting rid of that stuff. Gingy, we got a couple of those, I know. Golden egg. Mr. Nice Guy. Beer Buddy. There you go. It's just so much stuff. Insect. I actually don't even know half the people, but hey, here we go. There's only golden Dumbo. Wow. Tunduk floppy disk. I think this is the one that most people can't find right now. All the guys who are playing the season, they're trying to look for that one desperately. And it's probably hard to come by. And the French bakery baguette. I think that's the other one that's really hard to find. All right. Good off. Before we continue, where's all this stuff gone now? I mean, well, we had some on the counted one. I know that for sure. Oh yeah, there's a bit of space now. There's some space. There is some space. Sure about that one. Okay, we probably don't need the vase and the other stuff. I thought we had to turn stuff from that in. Let's go to the hideout first because we have a couple more items over there. Just want to check it out. Did we forget anything there? Takes a little bit, but here we go. So we've stuffed quite some stuff into that one, maybe. Is it the rooster? Antique teapot. I don't think we need any of that. Or maybe we could just handed it in, right? It's like tons of space now. Look at that. Huh. Pretty good. Let's check here right now. There we go. Nutsack. Evasion. Dr. Lupo. There's that one. Smoke? Dunduk Desmond Rivals? I don't know about that one. Glorious Mask. We don't have anything in here. And we don't have anything in here. Okay, let's continue to the task. See what else we can turn in. What's a silver badge, though? Fake mustache. Plague mask. The good Sir Pestilate. Where do we get Shroud? Dr. Lupo. Evasion. I don't even know what that is from, man. Can also be quite rare, especially when you need it. Batty's rat beard. There we go. Axel Parrot figurine. I know I have it somewhere, right? I should at least. Nutsack balaclava. Axel Parrot and a silver badge. You guys sure I don't have any like that? Be quite embarrassing, to be honest. But yeah, I can't seem to find it either, to be honest. It's not here, that's for sure. Got some red rebels here. I think it might be handy later on. Let's try the customization, like figurines. No Axel Parrot. What did it do to all of those? Must have scrapped them, huh? Shoot. Okay, so these are the ones that... Nope, wrong one. That will stay open for now. It's not that much, to be honest, so pretty good on that one. Right. Skier. Night Sweep. Oh, yeah. Got some cultists. Not many, but got some. Top secret. Now look who we have here. Do you even know what's going on in the city right now? Relax, nobody knows. But you and I are gonna start investigating. First, we gotta find out what air deliveries were made and by whom. Things like air deployments before the chaos emerged. Also, that plane that got shot down in the woods is still bugging me. Find me the intel of this kind. I'll hook you up with the general directions so you don't hit a dead end. There was an active radar station at the Lighthouse Island. It must have all the intel we need. After that, I'll take the lead. Oh, also, not a word to anyone about this, okay? It's shady stuff. You know what I mean. I guess so. Okay, the radar station, commandant's office on Lighthouse. HGD with archive flight routes inside the room. Oh, for that we need access to Lightkeeper, right? We can't actually just go there. Phew. Oh, this is one of the really bad quest lines because it's just hugely expensive, I think. Anyway, profitable venture. I've got an opportunity on the table right now, and it could be seriously profitable, but I need a reliable partner, and you could be just the bloke for it. I got talking with one commander. His squad is made up entirely of veterans, but the lads were abroad when all this shit kicked off. They still want to work though, and they say they've got a lead on an abandoned USAC base somewhere in the region. The problem is, some bunch of nobodies have already taken over the place. If we do this properly, Luca and his lads will be able to keep supplying us with gear and other hard-to-find stuff on a regular basis. They want to go in for reconnaissance at night, so we don't cause a stir. You know how it is. Those are quiet areas and there's too much attention we don't need. But the lads don't have any thermal optics, so they asked me to get some from here. That way nobody can trace it back to them. If you want in on this business, now's the time. This is where it gets expensive, extremely expensive, because we have to hand over 15 Tricon rebuy thermal scopes, which is super hard to come by. Again, hideout. I thought I got them here. I don't know where they went. Or did they just went away? I'm not sure. I think I had some of them, but they seem to just have disappeared. Okay, how can we find this tree like that? Maybe? Do we need here like variables? No. We actually don't have any. Okay, as it turns out, we just don't have any at all. That's a bummer. Okay, he has just tons of it. We turn in that one. You did it. Well done. It's all about greater good. Awesome. Alright, let's start with hiking. Hello, my friend. Do you enjoy hiking? I do not, which is why I need your help. In the northwestern part of Priozer's forest, scavengers are preventing my man from delivering humanitarian supplies. The area must be cleared. Got it? Got it. Secret message. How do you feel about 12 gauge shotguns? Not that much. And what about scavengers? Good. Let us combine the two for maximum efficiency. Clear the downtown using these weapons. Why? Because we intend to send a message to those who are meant to receive it. I cannot tell you anything more than that. Spooky. Headshot. 12-gun shotgun on assault. Jesus, there's the next weapon requirement. Demonstration model. Good day, mercenary. You arrived just in time. Some of my partners would like us to test the weapons before purchasing them. The required demonstration. Take 7 by 7.62 by 5.1 assault rifles and designated marksman rifles and head to reserve. There has been some suspicious activity reported there recently. Let us combine business with pleasure. How many do we need? 50. Nice. The cleaner. You know, I have foreign partners who are working on evacuating important assets from Tarkov. They are especially interested in reserve and the laboratory beneath the city. But recently they have encountered some competition. Can you help and eliminate these obstacles? Eliminate raiders or holy cow, Black Division operatives on reserve or lab. Oh boy, hopefully not Black Division. Just too bad to actually fight them. At least efficiently. There's the guide. The guide has become a lot more easier. Was it the guide or was it the... I don't know which one it was. Survive and extract from woods with a survived exercise? No. I think that it was the escort, which was made extremely more easy, right? Down to 2 kills of any sort? I don't know. Whatever. Trophies. Mercenary. Come here for a minute. I have an order of elimination of several groups of PMCs. You're highly experienced ones. Sending my soldiers to this would be a suicide mission. So that is why I suggest you to handle this matter. What do you say? As proof of the work done, you have to bring me dog tags from both of those groups. I collected some. I hope that is enough, though. Oh, they changed it. I think initially that was above level 50 dog tags, and now they changed it to prestige 1 or higher. Ah, dearie me. Here you go. Okay. I collected them all for nothing. There you go. Another one. Cooked up. We take that one. We can do this today. Special equipment. Greetings, mercenary. My contacts are in need of a large supply of military equipment. You could definitely help us in this matter. Will you find the required items for us? I will make a list of the needed equipment. You should have most of that, because I collected that thoroughly. There you go. At least that crap is done. Nice. Let's turn it in. Good, good. We highly appreciate all you have done for us, mercenary. See you later. Oh, do we get a thick case? No, we get a barter, right? Alright, assessment part 1 done as well. Let's send that in. Is it done? That's great. I'll tell him right away. I can't wait for us to establish proper, meaningful business relations. Okay. We get 2 more here, goals and means. Hello, I used to believe that staying inside clear boundaries and doing the job by the book was the highest form of professionalism. When you can pick the right tool for any task and never step out of the top league. Working only with the best equipment. But Tarkov showed me that being just a professional isn't enough. Here I learned that true mastery is forged on harsh conditions with limited resources. When the outcome can't be predicted, you start relying more on your own experience and intuition. And if you're good enough, you rise to the very top. Since the contract wars, I've held on to a small reserve of special weapons. But like in my line of work, they're only tools. An ordinary professional doesn't have the skills to unlock the full potential of such a piece. It takes a true master, and I'm starting to think you might be able to handle such a temperamental weapon. If you can prove that you can solve problems no matter what tools you're given, I'll open access to this special section of my arsenal. Definitely want that, huh? Eliminate PMC operative with a 9x39 caliber weapon from over 50 meters. Okay, assessment part 2. He's very satisfied with the way you handle the job. He's very satisfied with you, with the way you handled the job. Yes, I told the Lightkeeper that I had an assistant like you and that you were the one who did all the work. But You know, it seemed to me that he has already known about you for a long time. And by the way, he asks that you do one more thing. There are some bunkers in the woods near the mountain. Lightkeeper needs you to find these bunkers and mark them on the map. And you know what's weird? Some USECs tried to contact me and insisted that we not dig in that direction. My guess is that the USEC is connected to these sites. You haven't heard anything about this yourself, huh? Alright, bunkers there. Oh, right. Not much here, that's good. Booze. Welcome, brother. Say, how do you feel about booze? I've got an order for a large batch of alcohol. Just imagine there's war going around, but people still drink. Anyway, I need it to be fresh, so make sure you find only the good stuff. You've got golden hands. Always find everything I need. So what do you think? Can you find me some grog? We'll have a good drink to success after. Some vodka and whiskey would be great for a start. Oh, and get some water canisters too, for the eventual hangover, you know. So, Tarkovskaya, I think we have those, which is actually pretty painful because we need them for the thick item case traits. We just have one Pevco. There it goes. Where's that canister with purified water? We don't have any. Okay. Still, good. Oh, there's some more. Okay, the Huntsman Path, Angry Watchman. This one was reduced to 3 out of 6, I guess. And we had the 3, so we could finish that one. I've heard what you did. Looks like it's calmer out there now, with way fewer looters. You have my gratitude. Awesome. All this filth. This is another new task that popped up out of nowhere. Greetings, Kiev. We've seen a sudden surge in activity in 4 different parts of the city recently. It needs to be dealt with. If you aren't afraid, lend me a hand. Get rid of this filth that's poisoning our city. Here we go. So you weren't afraid after all. Good. It's reassuring to see. So we got the Swift still. The one was different now because initially, before the huge update, that was 15 PMCs without any armor on woods. Now it's any target without any armor or helmet on woods, which is a lot more bearable. Good change. Okay, let's continue. Did they haven't changed that one, though. Anyway, the Huntsman Path Administrator. You're not one of us, of course, but I can tell there's something in you, something that understands. In our line of work, we can't afford to rest or slow down. Evil won't be crossed that way, so here's my next task for you. I've been told that something suspicious is happening at the water treatment plant around the loading area. Head there and deal with whatever filth has gathered there, and don't forget to fire the signal flare first, so I know you've begun your work. I'll take care of anyone who tries to run. Launch yellow signal flare at the train station. Okay. Relentless. Come on in, kid. Got anything interesting to tell? Ah, forget it. I don't want to listen about your war. Got enough of it here. I don't have much to teach you anymore. You know how to stand up for yourself, and you know of justice well. Met the local bandit leaders too, but have you tried getting them all at once? The task is not an easy one, but the goal is worth it. The most important thing is what mark we leave behind us. I think we had that one before, right? We just have to kill all the bosses. And I think you don't have to stay alive now. I think before that you had to stay alive with all the kills. I'm not really sure about that, but yeah. And we got the Huntsman Path Control. Hello, I've got a new job for you. There's been a lot of talk lately about these so-called laboratories. I don't like all this commotion, especially all the pillagers dragging whatever they can get their hands on out of those places. Head down there and thin their ranks. Make an example of them so others think twice before following in their footsteps. Do it quickly or they won't get the message. Whew. Right. We got it all. Oh boy. Let's check the task list. Okay, Matey's already there, so he's deciding which map we're going, and then we check on what task we're taking. Alright, apparently he does want to go into the lab. So we go into the lab, okay. Do we have any other thing to do down there? I guess we're going to lose some equipment now. The guide. The lab or lighthouse. Hey, good. Trophies. Night sweep. Okay, we won't find them down there. Okay. So it's that. As much as I like to keep all that, we have to ditch it because we just don't know where to put all that. And the ash. It's not my favorite gun. I know some people like it really badly or whatever, but I'm here for the money. There you go. Just money, okay. That has all been it. Okay, I thought we had more in the back, but hey, that's totally fine. I thought it would be worse. We can live with that. Let's get rid of that for just that. Okay, and then we equip for some labbing. We get some stuff there. I'm not sure I want to take the cutter with me, because it might run into some serious fights down there. So we'll leave all that stuff at home. Oh yeah, we got some chocolate here. Injectors. Could sell the adrenaline, huh? Okay, I think we got all the required cards, I think. Green, yellow, blue, red. Yeah, I think that's it. We got the rest unit one. Put this up here. That's it. Right? Good. Okay, we got all those. We need to repair that one or not? Is it still going to get dark down there? Like, I literally have no idea how this works now. Okay, we're ready to go. Waiting for Matey to finish up, and then we go down there. Finally. Very sorry for that, but we had to dig through all of that. It was just too much stuff. While we wait, like, what do we need to build that thing, though? All right, let's do this. While we're out there, we can actually look for all those juicy boss icon thingies. Let's go. Oh, wait, the time was running there. Is that important or not? I haven't watched that. I really hope it doesn't get dark now. Oh, boy. At least no Black Division down there. Okay, it's going now. All right, let's go. Okay, we got our first 3 kills. Nice. Since when you could find something to drink there? While we're out here, looking for those documents for this kind of annoying battle pass thingy there. Okay, but there isn't any. Going slowly. Where's that one? Ooh, M995. That's good stuff. Okay, let's go looting. So we're actually looking for those collector items, I guess. There's another BPX, which is nice. Ram's always good to have. BP something? What's up here? So far. Holy cow, that search mastery is just crazy good. The attention one. Everything just pops up. At least most of the time. How do we get in there? really don't know. Nothing and no documents. Alright, let's continue. We need more kills, I guess. We put that away. Check that one in here. No documents here. How about in here? I don't think so. What else do we got? Here? Huh. Okay, what else do we got here? There's that thing. Righty, let's continue. Let's check that one for a second. Nothing. Okay, what is that one next to us? That is open and that is yellow.
Enemy
Damn it.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Got a bit of miscommunication here. Right, let's put this one in. We got that down. This one goes up. Plenty of rollers here. That's good. Okay, we get some more of... What's cardinal? Let's save that one up here. Okay, we need to eat and we need to heal a little bit. 7. That's not much. We got another one of our document cases. Documents for the Battle Pass user documentation. Get 2 types of documentations on each map. They all differ a little bit, but they also overlap at some points. So, just want to empty that mag.
Внимание, охране! Несанкционированные действия в секторе Y11.
Right, we got 2 more. Okay, now it gets interesting. Around the hole. For now. Be careful. Wanted to get into this room here, though. Whew. Seems to be quiet right now, though. Be sure, though. It was yellow, right? Ah. Let's get in here. Whew. Actually wanted to eat something, right? Where did that queue come? Oh, shoot. Time's running out as well, huh? Crap.
Enemy frag!
Okay, got that. Right, okay. Now that we are here, just wanted to check if we can find some more documents. Okay, paper's always good as well. There was nothing. Don't need any of that. Okay, I guess we don't have any here. Do you have another one of those tables? Oh, wait, there's that one. Removal procedure instructions for cargo. The designated fuel shipment must be transported as a priority. Escort arrangements must be organized by whatever turns have already been prepared for dispatch and left in the central warehouse at Polikim. Constantine will oversee the entire operation. At this time, these are all instructions for evacuation execution. After successful transportation, a report must be submitted. Okay. Right, there's nothing here. Maybe we should just get out, right? Gets too close. Alright, time to go to freedom. Let's move. Nobody's here. Oh, that actually works. Clear, clear. Alright, good stuff. Good raid, huge raid. Nice. No, this is fun. We can actually try it out because Matey had no stamina. Took him a little bit longer. It's actually working. That is cool. Pretty solid raid. With 6 raiders down. 3 bears. And a grenade kill. Proud of that one. And we'll get some more documents for Battle Pass. Nice. Although I don't think we need user because user stuff is easy to get. But anyway. Better than nothing, I guess. We need them all, so it just doesn't matter. Okay, let's go sort that stuff. Don't worry to put all that ammo though, but we'll find something. There's so much good ammo now. That was such a good haul. That is amazing. M61. Oh, we can luckily get rid of it. Awesome. What they had loaded. Just sell it as a whole. I just don't need any more of that stuff. We just got too much anyway. Before we do that, let's turn in the task. Oh yeah, what do we get? Some euros, Peacekeeper. Good work, my friend. Use the reward. Awesome. Jaeger. Here we go. Control. Finish this. I've already heard rumors of what you did. Keep it up. Nice. And no follow-up. That's always a good sign. We're back at that game. Holy cow. Okay, these are the tough ones. These are the new ones as well, right? The aircraft model we found. That Axel Perry, we had tons of this one. It's just so crazy that they are all gone. Screw that. Oh wait, who wanted those? I think it was mechanic, right? Nah. Trophies. Who was it? Right, okay. 1 and 4. Done. Let's get rid of the rest. What do we need the rollers for? What's the trade for Peacekeeper with a big... Wow. Wow. What's one? Yeah, I doubt that. They're rather cheap, more or less, but it's also... not a real option, to be honest. Righty, I think we got everything sold then. Cool. Oh, there's another grenade. That's good. Let's clear all those. We get rid of that one. How do we do this? Wait, we can just empty them out, right? Let's repair that one. Alright, next up is streets. Let's prepare for that. Collector, okay, yeah, collector, profitable venture, rebuy R. I don't know, that will be bothering me for months to come. How long does that take? Okay, here we go. Right. Transfer. We want to take a good old spear now. I want to have some fun with that one. Can we somehow move that one out of the way? We can. Good. Okay, we put the AK down there. You know what? Let's get that one out of the way as well. I really don't know. I'll have to use that one a bit. Like that, maybe? Yeah, they should do the trick. Okay. Let's go down. We have some more max for that one, I think. But what we can do is get rid of that scope. It's not a bad one, but we get betters. Yeah, we could do that one. Should we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of the Alpha 4. Let's put on the Ultimate. The real deal. Yeah, we insure the whole thing anyway. Oh, we need a grip, though. Wait a second. -2, +8, +6 and minus. Or should we go for that one? +6 and minus? Yes. And that's the way to get some space. How cool is that? Nice. Okay, streets. We get rid of labs. We keep that one. I think we got all the important stuff in here. I hope, at least for the most part. Depending on where we spawn, I guess. Yeah, G-Desk. That's probably... Oh, yeah, we need the ammo, though. Alrighty, streets it is. We just want to get some kills. We want to find some more documents there. And if possible, stay alive. right. Where are we down here? I haven't been here in ages. Right. With all the scopes in the world. Where the hell are we? We're down here. Is there anything that we need? No. There's literally nothing. Okay. So let's get out. Where do we get out, though? There should be a way up somewhere. Here. Yeah, he's killing already. Okay, we need 20 kills with assault rifles. Oh, he's actually dead. It's just, whoa, what's he doing? Okay, my mate actually wants to get into Lexa, so this is our...
Сука ты, блядь, и упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь.
Dude, where? There you go. Ah. They had a freaking pilgrim. What the hell? Should have checked the ammo before taking these out. Got a bit of a screw up here.
Пацаны, да сладкие они, не ссыте. Вот тут.
Here's the other one. That was freaking close. That really was close. My mate got lit up. 30 more kills. What's going up here? There's a lot of shooting going on. All right, let's go in there. Okay, seems like nothing is here, so we should be safe to proceed. Let's go further, check it out at least. Could just be this. Oh no. Oh there, little buddy. Ooh, take that. Oh, holy moly, what goes on here? Okay, we go check out the game developer studios. See if we can find some more documents for Battle Pass. Here's supposedly a couple of spawns that I want to check out. Nice! That was one of those that we're actually still missing. That's good. Where does that one go? Oh, yeah. Eula. Shampoo. Do we need that? Okay, so where do we get some more? See, water ration. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, what do we get here? Still nothing. Okay, I think we're out of luck. Would have been that one, huh? Yeah, okay, there's nothing. Right, we can move on. There were all 3 spots. But we have a key for back here, right? Unlock. That's too bad. Guess there's nothing back here, but I wanted to check. Right.
Bad guy over there.
Where are they? Okay, want to get some food? Okay, my matey, here's the BTR. We need to get to him. Right, we need to get to the completely different district of the map. Oh, what, he's moving. Shoot. Yeah, that one is there. Thought so much. Okay, maybe it comes closer to us. Let's check those things over here. There should be some more document spawns. He's moving to the cinema. Huh. There's some more up to the left. Go check that out. Right, okay, there's none. There's just one more. How do we get in there, though? Is it that one? Nope. Must be from the other side, right? The office? That one here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Good one. Perfect. Okay, let's go get the BTR and let's go to the marked room. Oh, wrong direction. Okay, we still got 20 minutes, so we should be good. I'm not making any mistake. We're towards the BTR. Because we do want to get the task from him. It does sound like the BTR, right? Is he going, or is he staying, or is he coming, or... Can we get in there? It's pretty close to the map border. Alright, hey buddy, have you figured out what Skier is planning? Alright. It's all wanted. I'll read it later. Should be here now. Discombobulate. What? That was pretty close. Damn scavs. for a shelf, and all that shelf. Do that one. No. Where is that? Is it upstairs then? That's not it as well. Okay, we're looking for 2 desks next to each other, and then there's a shelf right in the... right next to that. Where is this? Where was the marked room? No, that's not right. Okay, that's one of those. Is that actually the one we're looking for? Crap, it's the wrong one. Damn. Okay, what are we missing? I think we got most of it. It's unfortunately the wrong one. Do we try to go to that one? But it's pretty risky now, 12 minutes. moving to the extract. Sewer rivets, right? That's the one. Yeah, let's get out there. We could go through here. That people here. Crazy. And another one. Insane. What the hell? Okay, whatever, let's get out. It's not going to get better. It's going to switch right now, actually. Oh, it's overloaded. What is Twitch doing right now? Is it my PC? Could be my PC, though. At least YouTube is running pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to restart Twitch. Wait, let me check. If I just shut it down and then restart it, if it doesn't just take everything with it. All right, here we go again. Let's see how how it runs now. Hope it stays consistent. Wow, why is it so expensive, that kick tape? It's crazy. It's been a little bit cheaper there. Ready, hurt. You got the job done. Good work, soldier. Okay, nice. We got that done. And here we go. Nice. Du wirst lachen. Sorry, guys. Okay, we just figured that this task has changed dramatically. Hunting trip before the update was 20 times Sherman with whatever weapon you liked. Now it's locate and neutralize any boss, but with a bolt action rifle. Is Rachi counted as a boss? Oh, maybe that's why we got it done, because we got all those kills with a bolty. Could be that they counted together. Okay. We get an idea. We go woods now. Let's do woods. If possible, we could actually finish the guide. Huge. Okay. Two things. We're going woods. How many we have left? We have 5 left for the PVE. Which one are we going for? Test documentation. Okay, good. We could actually get that one. But we'll do woods first. See what we can get out. And then we'll continue. We could take like a hefty gun for woods, right? That would actually be quite funny. To have one of those. On the other hand, it might be a little bit oversized. Do we switch? Actually, would like to switch. Should we do that? Let's go for it. Screw that. MK18. Don't have many of those. Just got too much ammunition right now. But hey. It should probably do the trick, right? I hope it does. Okay, we need the grenades now. And we need the markers. All right, I guess we're good to go. How do we look? I hope terrifying. Where does that name come from now? Whatever. So woods. Good time there. Let's do this. Okay, here we are. Let's get going. Okay, how do we do this? We're going to the scav bunker first. From there, we're moving back down to the center. Lady now got out of his spot. He can start moving. Let's see how good we can operate with that. In close quarters. PVE? We should have taken the pistol with us? Where's that spot supposed to be? Maybe in here. Where's the place? good that my mate is with me because I'm not really sure if I hit anything with that thing. Humongous gun. Ooh, Boreas. Okay, we're moving on to the USEC camp because there's supposedly more of those folders. And from there, we have to move a little bit back and forth. I'm not really looking forward to that, but because there's no other way. We do need to get those to bunkers anyway. There's one more location. Oh, up here.
Enemy front!
Okay. Did not expect that. Ban here. kurz blicken. Die Bäume erschossen, ne? Ja, me too. Oh, sorry guys. I was talking with my mate. I think he didn't like that. Getting hit by a freight train. Not sure where the rest is, though. Let's go check out the other area here. Okay, let's get inside and make sure we're completely bandaged. Okay, again, nothing for us. Alright, let's go check out the next spawn locations, and then we move to the next bunkers. 855. It's pretty good for, like, crafting better ammo. Although we got enough right now. So, on those chairs, look at that. Test. That's pretty good. And there could be some more on those sleeping bags, which we have nothing. Not bad. Okay. It is a bit risky, but we need to get to the big mountains. There are 2 more bunkers, which I need to mark, and then they should be the first kind of stop post for the BTR, where we need to put one of those grenades down.
Прямо берцы!
That's a pretty good helmet. You take that? Get to those 2 bunkers. I guess we'll work it out. I know one is up here from that side. What about the other one? Okay, I'm lost already. Where are those bunkers? There's one. Good. How do we get to this bunker? I hope we got the right way. I really don't know. got no time. 6 minutes. Where's that ritual spot? Damn. It was here somewhere. Can we try to plant that thing on the crate? And then get the hell out. I'm not sure this is going to work. It's more like a pretty stupid suicide, though. Okay, there could be a little bit of cover. The thing is, we need to stay there and plant. That's the bad news. Not sure where his guards are. There's the container. Oh, we might be lucky. Just so. Shit, we need to hit the next one. Come on. All right, go, 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 go. Okay, we got everything done. Okay, let's go. Get all the stamina in the world. We made it. Everything's done. And we got the guide as well. Holy moly. All right, everyone. We get the guy done. This is crazy. Very good work. You really could become an excellent guide. I will contact you with further instructions once my clients are ready. Here is your advance payment. That's so kind of you. We get the assessment done. Did you mark the bunkers? Thank you. I wonder what interest is there for Lightkeeper. Oh, hey, you're just in time. There's another job for you from Lightkeeper. Can I tell you something frankly, so that it doesn't go out the door? I don't know how many more of those missions there will be. I thought I'd get in touch with the trader at the lighthouse and make a partnership agreement, but for some reason we have to prove our loyalty over and over again to demonstrate the steadfastness of our intentions. And it was I who got you into this. What's the mission? Getting into the laboratory, taking out a group of raiders, and that's not all. You need to find combat stimulants. Lightkeeper seems to have a keen interest in them because USEC refused to give him samples for some reason. I understand that it might not be easy, but we've already come this far. I just can't refuse it. There you go, buddy. Oh, they toned that down a little bit, right? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Right. Okay, we need to refit. I didn't watch that. Okay, I think we got everything set up for this. We got the keys. Okay, we don't need a fast runner, right? Although... might not be so clear. Should get at least one of them. Okay. Loss rate for today. 1 time reserve. Let's see if we can find some more good documents for that. There aren't that many on reserve, I think. So we're probably gonna loot in all the barracks because that's most to find some stuff. Well, look at that. Game crashed. Isn't the first time it happened. can get back into the raid, that would be good. Still waiting for the reconnect. Well, we're loading now. Yeah, we're getting back into it. It's a lot more difficult now because he has to sync it with my mate. Which is kind of why it takes a lot longer. Should start any second now. Alright, we got our first PMC thingy. There's another one. Alright, for the next one. Should we get involved into this?
Бам! Ничего себе там сделал! Hunter!
That was close.
Вон он, сука!
we haven't found any. Oh, someone's coming up. I think. Okay, nothing here. Okay, we checked it all. Let's reload and continue. We need to push. Time's running.
Девка ебаная!
Okay, how are we looking here? Demonstration. 3 out of 15. That's not much. Where's the other one? The cleaner? Okay, we need more kills. Wow.
Пацаны, я на нуле, пиздец! Вон он упырь! Не обижу, выходи! Пацаны, окружаем его!
That was a pretty hefty hit. We're still standing. Luckily. Alright, we got it all. Okay, there is nothing down here. But there could be another one. Around here, maybe. Maybe from the other side? Yeah, nah. Don't think so, right? No. Okay. Should be another one back here somewhere. Oh, it's so hard to spot these things. Nope. Nope. Absolutely nope. scary. Phew.
Блядь, ебать его!
Okay, I've got no idea what the fuck that was. Oh, surface wearing. That was just ridiculous. Must have been some guards or what? They're chasing us? I don't know. That was really just ridiculous. I was in the middle of the building. Oh, it was right next to me. That was the other idea that I got.
Вали кепку!
Okay, so he thoraxed me with a left armpit. I can't explain how that happened. Not with that armor on. So he must have been right next to us. I have no other explanation for that, but... Well, I don't know. It should at least survive one hit, maybe? That was kind of off. No, what is that? 12 point. Ah, that's the guy. Where's that gun mounted? I guess he probably really just went on the roof or something and just grabbed the mounted gun and mowed us down. So that kind of explains the kind of one shot. But holy, I didn't really see. Oh my goodness. What an annoying sign. Oh, well. That doesn't matter. We have so much stuff to get rid of. So it is actually a good thing, I think. Like, really. Alright, everyone. Anyway, I think on that bombshell, it is time to end for today. That was kind of devastating, but it is what it is. So, next time we go back to the BTR dude and hand that in. And maybe we could actually try to attempt the, could be a little bit, risky at some points, but where we're going for the, is this a reference? Like the full tour on streets, ground zero, lighthouse, reserve, customs, factory, tons on factory. Is the one on woods only? And two on shoreline. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 raids. That's rough. That's really rough. That's a lot. But if we just rush it, still might be able to do this. Like at least the ones on woods and stuff, we have to really pull through those to get them done. Then it's actually possible to do it. Oh, we lost all those. That's really annoying. But hey, that's what you get, huh? For messing around. Okay, so anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Although it was quite chaotic at times. Yeah, like we really ran a lot for those documents. They were hard to come by. And yeah, I'm not really want to get everything. That's just not. You'll need to play a lot more for these. The only things I want to get is actually the hideout customizations. That's what I'm looking for. To make the hideout file a little bit more nice. So the thing is, we get 1 and 2 on the first 3 pages, which is kind of okay if you just play regularly. But then to get to the last one, that one, it's pretty far down the line. And that one, you burn through a lot of those things to actually get to that one. I don't even need that background menu. That's not... But yeah, I would love to get those customizations for the hideout. That's my actual goal. I don't care about all the rest. To make it kind of look nice down there. That will be awesome. But hey, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a very great day or night or whatever it is. Whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, hope to see you all on the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.